What do you think so far about Ghost now that you've spent a little bit of time?
You know what? To piggyback on what my main man Scott Lowe talked about in his review, the human aspect where they talked, like it kind of made me feel like I wanted to care about these characters, whereas just jump in and go shoot the AI up. You know, it's just like, okay, maybe I'm going to care about what's happening here. You know, maybe I'm going to care about us being taken over and having to you know, rise up. In the past, it's just like, okay, I'm going to just go. Yeah. I'm going to go do this and call it a day.
I'm going to shoot these guys.
Yep. You know, I even like the new titles and how they like kind of came in with the voiceovers and narration. Just it kind of, you know, it's different to me, you know. And I was just like, okay, they're trying, you know. But being a multiplayer person, I just was always like, first and foremost, I got to jump into that. But I decided to come to this, and I just wanted to get the vibe of where they were going with this, because like they always said, new story, new characters, and I was just like, okay, let's see what's going on here, you know. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Yeah.
Crazy intro.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
What was interesting about the splash screen at the beginning with, like, you know, when they introduced the companies, it's like every Activision studio.
Yeah.
Like even Raven, which is the best Activision studio.
Is that the Singularity guy?
Yeah, Singularity and the Wolfenstein reboot and all that. It's interesting that they have like all hands on deck to make these games. Even Neversoft, which was making skating games 4 years ago, is now making.
I mean, when it's your money maker, you got to do it. Yep. You know, hey, November comes around, you're just going, hey, we got to make sure we put our best foot forward, and I think that's what they did. They did that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
No complaints so far from me. I mean, I don't know what everybody else is saying, but Call of Duty's always gonna be Call of Duty to me. You know, no matter what. And the one thing I'm most excited for playing it on either the Xbox One or the PS4 is in the multiplayer is them bringing back Ground War, because right now it's capped at 6v6, and the maps are kind of, they're large. You know, not super big, but they're big enough where you're running around looking for people, and at times it gets exhausting. Whereas for these next gen consoles, we're gonna go to Ground War where it's gonna be 9-on-9, and now it is. You know, I'm just looking to see if that's gonna change things for me, because right now I'm getting frustrated with it, but.
Right.
It is what it is.
Is it hard for you to jump? I mean, you dedicate so much time to Call of Duty and do all of our Call of Duty videos. Is it hard for you to jump and relearn a game, or is it kind of like all kind of carry over as far as skill?
It pretty much carries over, and it's funny because when I look at my stats from game to game, like it tells you like what your KD, your kill death ratio is. Mine always seems to stay consistent. It's never going up too far, and it never goes down. It's just consistent because all the control functions across the consoles are pretty much the same. And wow, that looks pretty decent. But yeah, these two guys are brothers. That's their father, and you kind of focus on these two guys and what they're going through, and you just go, okay, I guess I can care about you guys. You know, like, the things you guys are doing here. It's one thing, and and you just go along with it. That's the way I look at it. I think they did a better job. I mean, because you always go back to Call of Duty 4, that story, that campaign for me just blew me away. I was just like, this, unbelievable. And this one is trying to get there, Like, they make it so intense where you're just like, okay, are we going to be able to make this happen? Even though you're going to save, at the end of the day, you're going to do everything. But it gives you that feeling of like, okay, but damn, this looks pretty decent, man. I like this on PS4. I want a PS4. Colin, can you pull some strings and
or give me one away?
I'm serious, but can you hook me up or what, man?
I can't, but I mean we'll have them in the office that you can certainly mess with at your leisure.
Yeah.
So is Modern Warfare still like your favorite Call of Duty game, or are you kind of like more like a Black Ops or a World? Are you not in a World at War?
No, I didn't really get into that, man. I wasn't really feeling the World at War. I tried to, but the campaign was okay. The co-op, what they did, World at War. But after that, I was just like, keep me with the modern stuff, Yeah. I like that, because it felt like we were back with World War II for so long. I was like, man, how much longer are we going to continue to beat that, you know? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Some people, I mean, did you play any of the Call of Duties?
Yeah.
Gaming? Did you guys ever,
I usually play the campaigns.
Yeah,
really?
I play the campaigns, yeah. But I think I stopped with Modern Warfare 3. I don't think I played Black Ops 2 at all.
It makes two of us. I didn't play the campaign either.
Which is ironic, because that's like your game, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play the campaign, but
you will get right around the multiplayer.
I go straight. That's funny. That sucks that I mean, it's not just me. A lot of people, we're invested in that so much that it's just like, this is what we want, And then the thing, I think you don't want to fall behind. You know, you don't want to be behind your friends and the people you're competing against. You want to stay caught up with them. So it's like, I got to get into it and get my stats and my ranks up. And it sucks that it's like that. But maybe what they should do is what Splinter Cell do. Give me the chance to like earn points where I can use them to buy some of the weapons or something like that, or customize my character for multiplayer. Then maybe, just maybe, people would want to continue to play. I don't know. That's just the way I thought about it. Hey, why don't you just make it like customizable? You know, make me want to come do this rather than just not, skip the campaign.
I suspect that people that like multiplayer only are in the majority with Call of Duty. I think that people that play campaign and then drop out,
we are the minority.
Yeah, because with what was it, Modern War? It was Modern Warfare 2, I think, where I would do the Spec Ops missions by myself.
Cool. Yeah.
I wouldn't even I would.
Oh really?
Yeah,
no. See, that's boring to me.
And it was hard as hell.
With me.
It was so obviously
fun,
not
though.
designed for one person.
It's like doing Terrorist Hunt in Rainbow Six Vegas by yourself.
Yeah.
And it is challenging to do that, but I can see where that could possibly be fun to do that. But for me, it's like you got to have the friends or the buddies with you to join in. Holy crap. Forgot about that part. It's been a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're in space now, which is...
like 3 minutes into the game, we're in space.
Oh, crap, I forgot about that part. It's been a while. Colin, could this seriously happen? Like, could somebody really just all of a sudden just go into outer space and just decide they're taking over our stuff?
I don't think so. I think that'd be pretty hard.
It costs a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what, $10,000 a pound to put something into space? So you'd have to...
Yo, get him off me. Is he going to kill me? I don't want to die. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so obviously I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that sucked. Holy crap.
Well, you wouldn't often find this in the multiplayer. They should put one of the maps in the space
Are we
station.
playing inverted? Is that the problem? Get him off me, bro. Colin, tell me something.
Right stick to aim and R2 to shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not working for me. Like, real talk. I'm pressing the... What is R2? Maybe I don't know the functions for the... I need to
R2 is the new style trigger.
But you got to aim with the right stick. There.
There you go.
There it is. It's just a learning curve for me. Okay.
Ooh, a trophy.
Yeah, right? That no gravity for me, man. But you know what? I think I want to actually finish the campaign. Get it going. Am I playing on inverted or is it just me? My bad, bro. That sucked.
This is interesting. I didn't even know. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, right? It is. I'm finding myself just watching most of the time. Not really.
I do have a problem with this section, though. There's a lot of bullets flying. They're gonna tear through the metal. You're in the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
It just seems very, very risky to be shooting guns.
Sure.
Well, Colin, they're kind of in full attack mode. So if they attack me, I'm firing.
No, you got to do what you got to do. I think it's worth it anyway.
I'm going along with that.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, old and nasty, man. They are devastating us right here. So we're gonna just sit and watch. I mean, do we want to help them out?
I think it just hit already. That's an explosion.
So you've been playing this on 360, right?
Yeah.
So is it noticeably prettier or sharper on next gen?
Excuse my language. I didn't want to say that, but yes, it looks way better on the next gen consoles. Holy crap! See, and they always go all out with these. with these big set pieces and things.
Yeah.
Is this Dead Space?
This is cool. This is kind of wild, but.
But realistically, I don't see all of this really happening.
No, definitely
there's
not.
no way.
It's like Gravity, the video game.
No way.
Yeah. How do they get? I guess they get rescued.
They are pretty.
Are they just stranded out here without a space station or anything?
This is a little ridiculous, but it's cool.
Oh, Colin, you gotta go with it, man. You gotta go with it.
It's Call of Duty. It's not supposed to be.
You gotta go with it.
It's cool.
Do guns work in space? I do not know.
Yeah, I think they do. I mean,
the science.
I suspect that they probably would, but I don't know what
I've
would happen to the bullet after.
I've been thinking a special weight. I don't think you just gonna automatically just start firing, right? I mean, you gotta have something. I don't know.
I feel like the temperature would be the biggest. It's what, 4 degrees Kelvin or something in space. It's very cold.
Yeah.
I just tell you they're brave folks, man, because I wouldn't sign up to do this. I'm sorry. That's not how I'm built, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. I'm a coward.
I don't know if you're a coward because you don't want to have a gun battle and be gun battling in space, but these guys are going for the objective though. Like they're going. They're gonna do what they got to do.
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
So obviously, okay. So I'm Baker. Ooh. Okay. I got you, girl. That's Mosley. Is everything okay? Oh, I let her go. Oh, she's gone. Yeah, she's gone.
Oh no, Mosley.
So am I good though? Cause she's gone and I'm still breathing. So. Oh, Mosley.
That sucks.
Well, obviously it didn't start over. So.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm good. Yeah. See, I like.
This thing's burning up in the atmosphere now.
Oh yes, I'm done, huh?
Well, maybe it's one of those things where you're supposed to die.
Yeah, I'm not.
That happens in Call of Duty campaigns.
I'm not gonna make it out of this. See, I like what they're doing with this. You know, that was pretty cool. And now we're gonna go back to because they basically said 15 minutes earlier. So basically everything was happening down where we were with the brothers, and they just showed us. Okay, so here we go. That's what happened. Now it's your turn to kind of figure things out. But
That's the missile.
yeah, that's one of the Odin strikes. Why my dude didn't jump?
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I think
It looks pretty.
that's real pretty on a.
Whoa.
Can I jump? There we go. There it is. But you know, one of the other things for the multiplayer that I'm trying to just like really get down with is it going to really work out for me? Like because a lot of people in the community they talk so much about how they want to see change and everything. I'm just hoping that when we get to these next gen, because I know I've been playing on 360, but just if people are going to just change their stance on it. Did he jump out this way? I gotta start paying attention. I'm not really good at this multitasking
This is
thing.
some crazy stuff.
Holy crap! Save me, bro. Okay, I thought I messed up again. I was gonna say, damn, I died again.
Sorry, it's hard to play and talk at the same time. We've all experienced it today.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'm listening to what you guys are talking about, and if you're asking me questions, I can answer them. But then I keep getting so entrenched in this. Holy God, man, that guy's brave. He's just running straight out at stuff, just flying. I'm like, yo, wait, bro, hold on. I'm like, I'm coming. And they telling me to speed up. It's like, dude, in real life, we're not running. Yeah, we're not running like this in real life. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he didn't tell me to jump. Yeah, I like what they're doing with it.
Yeah, there's like a lot. They're like kind of punching you in the face, like right in the beginning, like over and over again. It's cool.
And that was another thing Scott said. You just in the beginning they kind of just hit you with a lot of stuff, and that's kind of one of the things I kind of ran into where I was on this, and about an hour and a half into it, it started kind of slowing down. I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I'd rather, I need a break, and that's just how it was. But in the beginning, they kind of suck you in with it, and then the story kind of starts going with the father and the two brothers, and you start going, okay, I can dig this. I can get into that, but again, I want to get some multiplayer. I want to play the new Extinction mode. I want to do all that type of stuff. I think they're adding so many different things where you still have the choice to play the campaign. You have the choice to play the multiplayer and play with your buddies. It's just so many different things to do with it, and it's just pick. Like if you guys want to go play the campaign, you can get the game and do that. I want to play multiplayer. Other people want to play the thing. You could just do whatever.
Yeah, I almost feel like in a Call of Duty game, the campaign is put there so it's not like you don't get any, I feel like these games are made for multiplayer fans like you. I feel like the campaign's being like, well, we're going to do something cool for the single player and maybe give you a place to practice or something like that. But although I guess you can use bots in multiplayer if you want.
They have all that type of stuff with the squad stuff. You can take your squad up against other bots, or you can play other people, and you can just do what you want to do, man. Have fun with it, man. You don't have to talk bad about it, man. Everything will be okay. That's the way I look at it, man. Just go have fun.
Well, it's a lot more diplomatic than a lot of people are on the internet about Call of Duty. It's popular for a reason. Yeah, I always said about Call of Duty, it's popular for a reason because it's good. And people like it. Like whether or not you have a problem with it coming out every year and kind of people feel like it's rehashed and stuff like that.
My thing is over the last few years what it was, because like I've been getting burnt out with Call of Duty and getting tired of playing it. But the thing is, I think more else it's the community that kind of makes me feel this way, because as a whole we complain about so many different things, but yet they still come play and continue to do those things that we hate. And you're like, oh man, like it makes you not want to play.
Yeah.
But I think the game's okay. Like I'm not going out and saying it's the greatest thing ever, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I mean, it's not no Last of Us or some of those.
Well, it's different.
Yeah.
Like Last of Us is online is so different than Call of Duty's multiplayer. And obviously the campaign is very different too.
Yeah.
So you're getting tired of like playing Call of Duty. Do you want to play Battlefield now, or do you want to play like Killzone or something or what do you?
I just really want to be able to expand to do other things. I mean, when I look at my resume of games, it goes Call of Duty, Madden, The Walking Dead, Last of Us. It's not really,
that's good.
It's not like it's just mainly those ones that kind of stick out, like those great games. But it's not really me trying out other things. Like I'm looking at the PS4 lineup and I'm just like, okay, you got Knack, you got this, you got that, but I'm not necessarily going, I want to play those games. And I want to be able to do that. I want to expand,
I'd be interested to see what you think of Killzones.
I tried one of the kills, the last one. Was it
3?
3?
Yeah.
And I think I'm so used to the layout on Call of Duty that when I went into Killzone, I was struggling with it just to get a hold of it. But I enjoyed it. Even the Infamous games, I like those too. It's just
awesome.
I just need to venture off and do different things. That's all it is. People have said it so many times, and I'm starting to believe them. I'm like, yeah, I do need to venture off.
So when you say that, do you mean you want to do want to play some single player campaigns, or do you want to try to get into multiplayer in some of these games, or both?
Both. Yeah. I want to be able to play more single player. I want to do more multiplayer. Like I say, The Last of Us, all I did was play the single player because I thought it was so great. I was just like, this is amazing, But
it certainly was. The online's awesome.
I haven't even tried it.
I'd be interested to see what you think of that because it's very, very strategic.
I think when you get some free time, you and I should do some commentaries on the multiplayer.
Yeah, we should, especially because there's some new maps actually out. We should definitely
do man. Yeah. I work with Greg Miller a lot. Wait, is this? Oh, wow.
This is cool.
Yeah. It kind of even got that vibe.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's got a Last of Us kind of thing.
Yeah, right?
Jeez, how long has this city been abandoned?
Got our dog with us here now.
Yeah, Riley.
Oh, yeah, Riley, yeah.
I hate Riley. In multiplayer, I hate Riley. I love dogs, but I hate Riley. He's helpful in the single player. It's just the multiplayer we start going, oh, you suck. For me, he does. Most of the time, other people have a great time up for it. But I think on PS4, this game, it's pretty good, man. I'm liking it. What do you think? I mean,
I think it looks great. I think I'm kind of curious, where they began the game and how if it was upscaled or if they put it down to PS3 and Xbox 360, if they were concurrently designed.
Started on current gen. Right?
Yeah, I would assume so
because wouldn't have had it really enough.
Because I don't know if you guys agree. I think Killzone looks better than this.
Yeah.
But
sure.
because Killzone's a native game.
This is nothing to sneeze at, though.
Yeah. No, definitely not. But I'm trying to kind of in my head put the beauty of the games in order, and I still think Killzone's probably the best looking PS4 game.
Really?
Yeah.
Bobby, what do you think of the DualShock 4?
I'm digging it. I actually enjoy. Yeah, we got this on regular or hard. I actually like the controller for the PS4 better than the Xbox. Don't tell nobody I said that, man. Don't tell nobody I said that, man. I actually do. I mean, this is fun, man. I didn't think I would, but the funny thing about it, I don't like it for some of the other games I've been playing. So for this, I'm good. I'm good with it, but some other games I'm not feeling.
Yeah, I think they got a lot right with this controller that they got wrong with the DualShock 3. Like you were saying when you're playing Killzone 3, using L1 and R1 to shoot and stuff like that.
Yeah, they switched it around.
Yeah,
right?
They had to because the triggers were so bad, but now the triggers are great. So they're definitely learning a lesson or two from Xbox, I think, specifically.
Yeah, I'm struggling looking at the controller since I play Xbox so much. It keeps trying to prompt me for stuff, and I'm like, wait, what is circle? I'm losing it, trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, you gotta get used to it.
Yo, wow, that was nasty. Riley is a beast. See how he just jumps out in front and just no guns, but it's like I'm good, coach.
Oh wow, look at the gas prices. That's awesome. $54 a gallon.
Is that how much it is?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're not messing around.
This is the near future, right? Did they tell us an exact year?
I don't know. I don't know if they did. It reminds me of Homefront a little bit. Like Homefront's it was like $20. I love that kind of stuff where this was it all went to shit,
Yeah.
And then it just. I want to play this campaign. I think I'm gonna play this weekend.
$54. They crazy. So you're actually gonna go play this, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't not play the Black Ops 2 campaign because I didn't want it. Just no time,
Yeah.
But if you can just dedicate a day, you can get through it. These campaigns are 5, 6, 7 hours long.
Hey, this one was a little bit longer, I thought.
I hope so. That'll be great. I love a long shooter campaign, like Resistance or.
Well, so now our viewer John Varela asks, "Have you guys played Spec Ops: The Line?"
Yeah, I love Spec Ops.
Have you played this game?
It's like one of my favorite games of the generation. Have you played Spec Ops?
I have not.
I'd be interested to see. That's a third-person shooter. Do you like third-person shooters?
I do.
I adore that game.
Yeah.
Did you like that game?
I have
too?
not played it. I know that you love it, and you know the story's supposed to be great. I should totally play
The
it.
story's insane. Like that's really it's a fun game as a shooter, but
Oh, my bad. Yo,
you know.
should I go over there to that area? Or can I slide? There it is. I
Riley's
like
hanging
that.
out.
Yes, I know, man. Him and Hesh, that's the one thing I be hating about these type of games, man. It be like 4, 5 of us, but yet I'm the one doing most of the killing. It's like, okay, so are you guys gonna help me or not?
yeah, I know it brings more realism to have a squad with you, but I actually like the games when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
I know it's
Or
not
at least
realistic,
2
but-
people co-op together or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
man. Some, you know.
Yeah, the AI is kind of
I
dumb.
want to ride. I'm gonna ride off the team. So now they starting to move. But it's like, are we pushing them back? Yeah, I think once I start really focusing and not talking, I think I won't be looking so noobish out here. Oh, grenades? Going back. What about you, Damon? Are you gonna give this a go?
Yeah, I probably won't play it this weekend, but yeah, I'll get to it.
'Cause I've already played
played
the
the
Kill
other
Zone,
stuff, yeah.
and I want to play Knack, but
Hesh,
it's not
are
like
you
a
shooting
huge
anybody,
priority.
bro?
He's actually passing.
Conscientious objector.
I ain't moving there. If Hesh ain't shooting nobody, I'm not shooting nobody. I'll go up. I'll be that guy.
Remember World at War? How hard that campaign was on
Yeah.
veteran. Like the enemies would just keep, like the best way to beat World at War was to just keep running. You ever see like those things like to trigger the next
Yeah.
checkpoint? Because like you would sit down for like 5 seconds and then like 7 grenades would be thrown at you. It was like totally outrageous. That game was outrageously hard.
Really?
Games,
Which one?
World at War.
War.
If you played, if you played on veteran.
Okay.
Like there are very few games where like games aren't that hard anymore, and there are very few games that really challenge you like that. Like World at War was grueling and annoying. But that's because I played on veteran.
Did you play with anybody to help you or no?
No, I played on veteran because I wanted the trophies, so that was. That's my own
You
fault.
and Greg be so big on them trophies, bro. If you pay attention to like just my like achievements on Xbox, bro, I don't be tripping. But just play the game. What is it? What is it that's selling you with that?
I don't know. I like the metagame of trophies. I like I like playing the game and then having a reason to do different things.
I got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yo, I need to pick up a gun, bro. I've been wasting bullets over here. Yeah, my team is just letting me do all the work. I'm wasting all the bullets. I think people that's better at these first-person shooters, I think they like it. I'm making it look more difficult than it has to be, but I think I'm just so used to like the human aspect of people like doing things, running up on me and stuff. Where this thing, right? I'm like, I don't want to do this. I want to just do a multiplayer.
Yeah, artificial like the AI.
I don't really care for it.
Yeah. It's different. I wonder if they'll ever master like making enemies feel like humans. I wonder if we even really want to play a game like that, though. You know, like
Would it be harder?
it'd be dynamically hard.
Or
like-
would it be less hard? Because humans can be dumb.
That's true.
I mean, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like you can manipulate AI in games pretty easily. Like
Yeah.
Killzone's a good example, and I talk about it in the review with some of the weak AI where if an enemy's just hiding, like sometimes you just run and they let them shoot you and just stab them. You know, like it's just over. But a human wouldn't
guide
do that.
rockets.
Yeah, he's done. Oh crap! Okay. Did I save the day? Did I save the day? Or?
No,
I thought I did.
Yeah, that doesn't show.
Shoot, okay, bro, y'all need to help me out with this. He say take out the guy in the middle. I'm trying. Come on back this way.
Oop. Oh.
Okay, I missed that one. That was an accident.
I don't think one of this dropped. Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Oh, is it still
Ooh.
going? Oh, you crashed? Oh, how's this?
Okay, now that's just ridiculous.
Smoking.
And then they not even taking cover. How am I taking all the hits and they not? It's not realistic. Yo, that's the... Yeah, you're not gonna keep dodging those.
There you go.
There, you're not
Nice.
gonna keep dodging those. I mean, I know I'm a bad shot, but come on, bro. Yeah, I like how they make you do all these different things. I got another trophy. Clear. Okay, cool. We clear.
Corporal Davis, you're on transport. Roger.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it, man. Once I start focusing on this,
Security in the back.
I'm gonna be a whole lot better, man. I'm not gonna be a noob like this no more. And Riley, yeah, Riley's smart. Riley's smart, just chilling. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's head out. And I like that when you do have your squad, you're like the front man to do all this stuff, but it becomes somewhat difficult. It's like, okay, you want me to shoot down the right? How about I provide cover for you?
Yeah. I guess you don't want to bore the gamer too much. Yeah, but it's like, why don't I drive?
Yeah, right.
You can be exposed on top of the truck.
Right. Well, I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I might just, you know what I really would like for them to do, and I don't know why they have never gone back. I really like the co-op campaign. Now, if I can go to the campaign with a couple of, my friends and do it, I think that'd be fun. And maybe change it enough though I have to play it by myself where it seamlessly still follows the story, but just change it a little bit to single player type stuff. Whereas you would add the co-op elements when you play with people. That'd be fun. And they did it with War at War and they never went back. I was so upset with that.
Yeah, it is. It would be a nice idea, especially because you have teammates, so you could just make one of the teammates.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's nothing. Yeah, I guess it's just too complicated for them to do in a couple years.
Sucks.
I'm interested in the story of this game. I want to see more about this.
Come on, let's go find the old man.
Okay, Hesh. We cool.
How are we doing on time?
Got about 3 minutes left.
Good command center.
3 minutes until we're giving away this PS4.
I know. We're giving away that final PlayStation 4, a final copy of Assassin's
So how was
Creed
I
4.
supposed to join that giveaway? Was I supposed to send in questions?
You gotta
or
be tweeting
something?
us.
I should have brought my phone.
I know.
That's what's up, man.
Their recon
PS4
team
giveaway, huh?
scavengers, drifters, hoping to find a way into the city.
I think they did a good job
That's how they
with this.
took Dallas
This looks
practically
pretty cool.
overnight. So how can we help? Dad,
So many monitors.
Did you see how they building this real story with the brothers and the
only
father?
thing I've got left in this world. Dad.
Yeah, it's cool. I feel like they're trying.
The
You know,
only
like
ones I can trust.
With the campaign?
it's not just it's not just tacked on. You know, I feel like.
'Cause in previous games, it was just go shoot. You get your mission briefing in between and just go. You know, here, I think he's treating Hesh like the leading son though, because I'm like the outcast every time, but still, it's there.
You'll link up with a recon team, gather any intel you can on the enemy,
This is cool.
and get your asses back here.
So where in no man's land are we going?
All right, that's about all the time we have for Call of Duty Ghosts on PS4 today.